After observing everything, I didn't have too much time to even figure shit out before I got moved because at the at that point I had realized that it's an intake unit, so I don't stay there too long, couple weeks max. Get moved to a whole nother compound. So you get moved to a whole nother compound where there's a bunch of different units on the compound. So when I go to the unit on another compound, it's like a reception unit for that compound. So I'm not going to stay there either. So when I'm on that unit, I don't know when I'm leaving. Could be a couple days, could be a couple weeks, whatever the case may be. Now at the time, even though this I'm in Max, it was kind of sweet until I got there. The units were like trailers. It was like a big fenced-in compound, and different units could interact with different units until a bunch of shit went down. Now each unit is controlled, and you couldn't leave. Waited there for a couple weeks. Then I was able to get to the actual unit that I'm gonna be at. So that's when I could figure out how to move and observe all the people. Because the people that I was with when I first got there, I ain't never gonna see them again. Now I get to actually sit and observe, watch people, see what's going on. You might, through your time at some point, see somebody that you've seen in the other compound. They might come to your compound. You would know how they moved or whatever the case may be. Now it's like, all right, well, I'm either going to get a job and work for like $1 something a day, or there's another job. I think the best job you can get is like $4 a day, but who the fuck wants to do that? But the time goes by, whatever the case may be. You don't get too much, but you can order something commissary so you can eat food when you want. I basically started cutting hair for a little bit. That didn't last too long. You used to be able to like bring the barber down soups or stamps, whatever the case may be. They shut that down, so you couldn't really maneuver. You might be able to get stamps here and there, but it really wasn't worth it to make $1 something a day cutting hair, doing that bullshit. Everybody, a lot of people there got high too, so whatever their twist was. Some people made hooch and drank, which is like an alcohol you make by fermented fruit. You get drunk off the shit. It's like natural alcohol, dope, Suboxone, Xannies, coke, whatever the case may be. It's all there. A lot of people get high and shit. At the time, I started dying. And now, mind you, at the county, I was selling drugs too. I'll get drugs sent through the mail. Boom, send them. Now there's ways I was getting them sent. Strips through the envelope or pictures. There's ways that I'm not gonna break it down, but I was getting them through the mail. Shit, making money. I figured, all right, listen, I can do that here. I can either do that here, plus you get visit. You can, if you're slick enough, you can get shit at visit, and then when you're in line, you're gonna have to have your asshole lubed up and stick that package right up there, because right after visit you're gonna get strip searched. A lot of people, you're either gonna have to swallow it, or they call it boofing. You're gonna boof it and then come back and get it out of there, or swallow it and then eventually wait to shit it out. Obviously, I've done the picture thing in there. Also, I got visit once, maybe twice. I got shit in there. I was able to do my thing in there, and I was able to send money back to the streets because they do a lot of Western Unions on the streets. So you can there's ways that you can send your people money, because who's ever buying, they're people from the streets. Can Western Union your people? There's multiple ways to make money. I was getting it a little bit and having this way. I had some money. Sometimes if my girl at the time needed bread, she'd have bread too. This went on for a little while, you know what I'm saying? And this way, so I can live comfortably and eat whatever the case may be if I need it. if I needed things like toothpaste, just essentials in general. You know what I mean? Whatever. Did all that, and that comes with consequences. You get other people that know you're selling. They could set you up. They could get you out of there. They could tell on you to get you out of there, and you'll go to lockup. Whatever. There's a lot of slime ball shit that goes on. You got to be aware of, what comes with all that shit. Mind you, not only was I doing this shit out in the street, I go to jail and I'm doing the same fucking shit, right? So I do the same shit, I'm living the same fucking lifestyle. So that happens for a good, I want to say, year. This is going on. A good year. This is going on, and then I get a job also behind the gate, which is like carpentry. I mean, you get a little bit of freedom because you're back in. You're chilling. You're chilling in the back. The COs are cool. You're chilling in the back, and got the music blasting, whatever the case may be. Sometimes you gotta do some work on other units, which is cool because you get to go to other units. So now you can move. Now you can maneuver. You go to other units. If you get word that somebody needs shit on that other unit, when you pass it off to them, the COs ain't always like up your ass like that. That was good because now I get to maneuver to different units. Days are going by, chilling. Sometimes you didn't always work. Like I said, you're in the back and you're just chilling, hanging out. You know what I mean? And most people don't get to do that. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was a good job to take at the time. Chilling out, making bread both ways. I got like $4 a day at the job, and then now I'm making money selling as well.